y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's Jen. So today we're going to be doing things I learned during my first semester of college video. I'm going to be telling you guys everything I learned and just things that you should know before you enter college that'll help your time go a lot more smooth. Posted in like 4 months. I've been busy and it's so hard to keep up with YouTube in college when you're also on a sports team. It's just so much, so I'm sorry, but you know I'm gonna get those daily videos back for you guys. And yeah, me and my 200 subscribers, but we're growing every day, so yeah. Okay, so first I'm gonna talk about my experience my first semester. So honestly, it was cool or whatever. Like, it was like okay, no, I'm not even gonna cap. It was the hardest time of my life. I was crying every day. I wanted to go back home every single day, and I was super homesick. So coming from California and being all the way in DC, it was just hard not being able to go home and see my mom and see my friends, and it was a really big adjustment. So if you're going to school out of state, I definitely would say be ready for that, especially like if you're not like in a state right over. Like, you're not going to be able to go home all the time, and you're probably only going to be able to see like your close family and friends like Thanksgiving, Christmas, like major holidays, which I wasn't ready for. I mean, I knew I wasn't going to see them all the time. Like, I don't know, it didn't hit, and I didn't really start getting homesick until like the second month. So once everything started like slowing down, I started kind of getting into the college vibe, you know. So yeah, that's one thing I want to touch on. What was I talking about before? Oh my god. Courtney, do you remember what I was talking about? No, I haven't started on boys yet. But let's get into boys, okay? If I remember, we'll go back to it. Oh wait, no, grades. Grades is before boys because it's an order of importance, ladies. So grades is before boys. So grades, honestly, college is different than high school. High school didn't prepare me at all for college because in high school, we show up late. We don't do anything. Teachers don't care. I mean, like, care, but like compared to teachers in college, like, it's just different. We cheat and like we turn in our homework last minute. So like, high school is so different. In college, you cannot procrastinate. You cannot turn in your stuff last minute. You need to be on it. And honestly, like, the only class that like I was procrastinating with and like I slacked on and didn't go to was my econ class, and I got a C in that class. So I ended up with a 3.5 GPA, which is like not really what I wanted, but it's not bad, and I'm proud of myself for that because that's like that was a good. It's good, but it's not amazing. I mean, no, it is good, but it just wasn't where I wanted it to be. Anyway, so yeah, just don't procrastinate. Do your work on time. Study. Find friends to study with. Study groups. Those always work for me. And yeah, go to the library because don't do your homework in your bed because you're gonna wake up at 4 a.m. sweaty, hot, and nervous and freaking out because you didn't turn in your essay. So yeah, grades, check. Next, we're gonna do boys. So so I came from like a really small, like, no, it wasn't like, it was like a town. It was so I come from Valencia, California. I was in LA, and it was like, it's like a small city in LA, and it was like, it's really white. Coming here, it was just so like overwhelming because it's like I go to an HBCU and it was just so many boys just everywhere. And so like, it's like a bunch of boys that like actually like love and appreciate black women. So it was like an adjustment. I was like, oh, okay, like I was feeling myself a little bit too much. So yeah, but don't worry about the boys because boys come and go and your cumulative GPA is forever. So yeah, friends and cliques. So, okay, the girls that you are friends with at the beginning, the first week, or the people you meet in your group chats or whatever, those are not gonna be your friends by the second month. I'm telling you, like, don't tell those people your business. Like, you kind of have to, like, in college, feel people out because honestly, personally, like, I came across a lot of fake people and that was just bad for me. So yeah, don't tell everybody your business. And honestly, keep your circle small. I was always someone who, like, I needed a big group. I've always had a big group, me and all my friends, and like we, you know, it was like freshman, sophomore, and junior year, it would probably be like 5 or 6 of us, and then by senior year it was like 3 of us. And like, so I kind of learned like early how fake people were and phony, and how you can't trust anybody, and some of your best friends will be your biggest haters at the same time. So I came into college kind of already like that, like kind of standoffish, but I made a lot of friends at the beginning, and let me just say, we weren't even friends the second week. So yeah, so I only have like literally a couple of close friends. I only have probably like 3 or 4 people here that I actually trust, like, and I'll tell them everything. So yeah, definitely keep it like that. Oh, cliques, yeah. I don't know if this is like all freshmen, but like, it's like, I don't know. It was here at my school, Howard University, Howard High School. It's very cliquey. Like, people are so like overprotective over their friends. Like, your friends can't be friends with other people. It's just really like cliquey and high schoolish here. I don't know, maybe we're gonna snap out of it next semester, but I don't know, first semester that's just what I realized. So like, also don't let that get to you if you're, you know, not really making friends, because there's probably other people in the same boat as you who are bored and like they don't have that many friends. You're just gonna feel it out. Like, don't be upset because you're not walking around with the big group, you know, because half the time 3 people in the group hate each other and talk about each other, and the other person is with the other person's boyfriend or girlfriend. It's just messy. Groups are messy. So I would either be solo or be with you and a couple other people that you can actually trust. Word of advice from Jen. Teachers. Okay, I would always say, okay, so I would say introduce yourself to your teachers the first day. So I introduced myself to my teachers because like I saw, like, you know, introduce yourself, talk to the teacher, sit in the front. So that's what I did. But that doesn't always work out in your favor when your teacher does attendance and they can tell you're not there because they know who you are. You're the only person they know in the whole class. So I learned that the hard way. My econ teacher, I introduced myself to him. It was a lecture hall, 50 something, 100 something people, 20 people showed up every day. I was one of those people who didn't always show up. Of course, they all got 100s on their participation and I got a 52% because he knew who I was and he knew I wasn't there even though my name was getting signed off. So yeah, so don't all, like, you kind of have to pick and choose who you want to be teachers' pets with. I definitely would recommend smaller classes being kind of like a teacher's pet. I don't know if it's called like, just make sure you're introducing yourself, talking to them all the time, because when you're around that B and that A, they're gonna think about that and they're gonna bump you up to an A just because. And also athletes, if you do a sport, make sure you make that known to your teachers because they love that. If you're like an athlete, just make sure you introduce yourself. And yeah. Oh, drama. Okay, so I don't know, I always find myself in drama because I'm an Aquarius, so I press every issue. And like, you guys, if you know astrology, you know how Aquariuses are. Like, and I am like literally an Aquarius, like, to the T. I press every issue. I always have something to say, and I hate fake people. I just cannot let things go, you know what I'm saying? So if somebody does something to me, or if I'm peeping behavior, like, I have to say something. That is my toxic trait, and I recognize that. I just can't let things go. I have to address everything. Even if it's in the past, I'm gonna bring it up again. But that's just like, if it's like if it's you're being shady, and if like, I just don't like when people don't have your best, is it best intentions at heart? I don't know, I just don't like fake people. So I kind of find myself in drama sometimes because of that. So, but actually this semester I did pretty good, I think. To me, I did good. I don't know. I had a little bit of drama at the beginning, but I kind of broke away from that friend group right away. And my rest of my school year was drama free. Once you surround yourself with the right people and like real friends, you don't really have that much drama because it's like you're with people who you trust and they have your back and they want the best for you and they're not haters. Oh, money and jobs. Okay, so a lot of, I don't know about, I was really dependent on my parents for money. I know a lot of other kids are too because it's like freshman year. we don't have time to get jobs. I'm an athlete also, so I didn't have time to get a job. Sophomore year is the time where a lot of kids end up getting jobs, I know. But like, I don't know, when I don't have time for a job, so like my parents would send me money that I needed. Not that much, cause like you eat in the caf and it's like you're at school, so you know, if it's not a special occasion or if you don't need to go buy clothes or something, you don't really need that much. I mean, unless you get a job, it's kind of hard to make money here unless you have your own little hustle. So I would recommend doing that, or honestly start a YouTube channel, sell clothes, do little stuff like that to get some extra money every month. It'll make your life that much easier. Oh, food. Yay, my favorite part. Okay, one thing I learned about food was that I'm a picky eater. I never thought I was. Cause honestly, like, to me, it's like a picky eater is someone who just like hates everything, you know? And I don't hate everything. I just like normal foods. Like, just tell me where the chicken tenders and french fries are, you know? Like, I can eat that every day. And it's like, I didn't realize how picky of an eater I was until I got here. I just felt the whole caf was full of stuff that I didn't like. Like normal foods that like everybody likes, but I just didn't like it, you know? I'm looking at the viewfinder and I need to be looking at the camera. It's so hard. So, but yeah. So, if you're a picky eater, get over that before you get to college, because you're either gonna be eating cereal every day and milk is expensive, or you're gonna have to just eat. Okay, you guys. I know that video, I don't know. What else could I tell you guys about my first semester? It was really just chill. Like I said, I was kind of learning the ropes, and I learned. So second semester better be lit AF so I can, you know, turn up, make more friends, have a good time, look cute, post more on Instagram, and post more on YouTube for you guys. So don't forget to like, subscribe, tell all your friends to like and subscribe, because I'm gonna be posting more, I promise. And I'm going home next week, so you'll be able to see more videos of me and my besties. I know those will be a little bit more fun. But yeah, thanks guys.